Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Cesar Hernandez.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound. So to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on. I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Freddie Galvis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
And this will be fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. The 2-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. Three and one. Here it is. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The next 3-2. Be there. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, left fielder, number 5.
Digging in, number 5. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Aaron Altair. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. Nothing for the Phillies to start. Atlanta coming up. We're just getting started on MLB Network. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. His past line against Aaron Nola, 2 for 10. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Stepping up to the pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Lane 11, 1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runners back. Oh and 1, here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Maikel Franco. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. High pop up. Calling for it, Joseph. And that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking at third base at Maikel Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Here's Matt Adams now. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting sixth, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to Cobb County, Georgia for baseball on MLB Network. Third inning set to get underway. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Standing in now, Cameron Rupp, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it. The fastball, nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Stepping in now, Aaron Nola. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Here's the 0-1. showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 1 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, number 1, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, number 17.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Ready now, Julio Teheran. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher.
11.
Baseball can be a weird sport.
Inciarte.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves strand one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Tyler Flowers is on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But man, that ball's hit good.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Way in front of that fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High fly.